everybody, welcome to the car and a vlog with no dogs in the car. I feel kind of guilty. Look at my lips. Look at my lips. My top lip is so chapped. I am freaking out. She's uncomfortable. This top lip, she's uncomfortable. Hi, welcome. If you are new here, I am Mir and I am vlogging in the Jeep right now because I am off to the tree farm where we got most of our plants for our garden. We've been working outside. When I say we, I mean mostly me. Although my husband was out over the weekend helping me with a bunch of stuff. Exciting goings on in the yard. Oh my God. So I figured I would just do a quick vlog to catch you guys up before I just spring the yard on you. I know, you're like, spring the yard on us. We don't care. Spring the yard. Oh my God, that'll be the title of the vlog. What is it? We're a minute in and I have a vlog title. Spring the yard. I love it. Let's spring the yard on you. Oh, my seat is back too far. That's better. I like to sit up straight when I'm driving. When I'm going short distances, I like to sit up really straight. When I'm driving farther, it's like I will lounge and put my seat back a little bit. But I am not going far. Look how long my hair is getting. Can we talk about the hair growing? Holy crap, my hair is like growing like crazy. I can actually put it in a little tiny stubby ponytail in the back now. My goal is to have it long enough for all of it to go in a ponytail, and then I'm good. And that's probably the length I'll keep it. Whatever length gets the sides and the front and everything to go back in one ponytail, that is the length that will keep it. No longer, no shorter. I think that's it. The color is a whole other story. I like the blonde and the white in the front, so I'm going to keep that. I have to retouch the blonde in the front, but my white underneath, it's like, it is pure white under here. Like I have two white streaks, which are pretty cool. Kind of Lily Munster thing going on with my gray coming in. But the rest of it, I don't know what to do with it. There's a part of me, okay. This is so bad. I know I can't do it. I am addicted to the white blonde. I am totally addicted to the white blonde. I keep seeing, do you guys, has anybody watched the Do We Know Them podcast? Because I have watched it since episode 1. I watched episode 1 and I have never missed an episode of Do We Know Them. I am very proud. I am one of the girlies. I am on their Patreon. I have their, I forgot what it is. Uh-oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. They have a highest level of Patreon, and I actually paid for it for a year and got their highest level of Patreon thing. So I get to see all the behind the scenes stuff. Anyway, I love Lily and Jessie, Lily Marsden and Jessie Smiles. And yes, it's the Jessie Smiles that had all the drama with Gabby Hanna years ago. And of course I was on Jessie's side as a person who's been through bad stuff with exes in the past. So yeah, Jessie, I was like totally with her. So yeah. Oh, Jessie. I love her. She's had, I love her story too. I mean, she just had so much crap and went through so much crap in the past. If you don't know, I mean, she was a Viner and then she moved over to YouTube. We're talking way back in the day, people. I think Lily was also on Vine, but Lily's been on the internet like forever. Not forever, but anyway, you can look them up. And if you want to look on YouTube, it's Do We Know Them, and it's a podcast. You can also listen to it on like Apple Podcasts and stuff. But it started out as the two of them, just as friends, saying, do we know them? And the reason it's called that is they would talk about other YouTubers and people online, and it was a, do we know these people? And the odds were like one of them knew them because they've been online for so long and on so many things. And I forgot what Lily was on. Oh my God, I can't think of the name. But Lily was on like you know how BuzzFeed videos, they used to do that? She used to do a thing like that. It wasn't that. Clever. She did Clever. So she worked for Clever and did all these skits and stuff. So anywho, way going off track. Lily always has this silvery white blonde hair. And she gets it bleached like to the end of its life to get it like silvery white blonde. Oh my God. The episode that was just on, her hair is like pure silver white. And I'm like, oh, give me that hair color. But her ends, I'm like, girl, I want to trim your ends so bad. She just needs to trim a little bit. She was at Coachella. So I think her hair just got brutalized at Coachella. She needs some deep conditioner on her ends. Lily Marsden, if you're out there, you're not watching this, let me fly out to LA and I'll trim your ends for you and we'll do a deep conditioner and it'll be looking gorgeous again. But she has the same problem I do, where she had her hair getting kind of longer and then she bleached it like crazy. It's white blonde all over now, but it's also very, you could tell, I could tell. And this isn't shading her at all. It's just, it's hair. It's a thing. Like if you bleach it that much, it's going to look rough. And especially if you're out, like I know, like her being at Coachella, it probably just got fried out in the sun. And for the whole, she was like camping and stuff. It's like you can't condition it properly and take care of it as well. Okay, let's talk about my face now. Because I was talking about, so the whole thing about Lily and Jesse and do we know them? So if you like internet stuff, they mostly do their opinions, and it's like just a kiki, like them chit-chatting about TikToks and TikTokers and stuff, and problematic TikTokers and influencers and things. And they don't do the big ones. They usually talk about people I have never ever heard of in my life, but I just like to listen to them talk about it. So if you like stuff like that, it's DWKT. That's what, I always mix it up. It's like my old dyslexia. I flip letters and stuff. Oof, I hate when I do that. Anyway, it's Do We Know Them podcast. So if you want to go check them out, not affiliated. They don't know me. I don't know them. I wish I did. They're so sweet. I think they're so fun. I would hang out with them and be like their auntie. I think they're both in their 30s. Oh, I was saying, so Jesse's come so far, though, after all the Gabby Hanna drama and all the crap that happened in her past. She is very happily married. She's a mom, and she's just, like, the cutest. And she lives in Miami, and Jesse lives in LA. And when you watch the podcast, you think they're in the same room together. Lily Marsden is my queen of editing. I would hire her to edit for me. She's probably the only person in the world I would hire to edit, and I could not afford her. Let me tell you right now, I could not afford her probably. But I would hire her to edit for me. I would actually, if Jeremy and I did a podcast from Detroit and here, I would hire Lily to edit for me to make it look like how she does with her and Jesse. Because Lily and Jesse are in two different states, right? They're completely across the country. Florida, California. Lily does all this color grading and editing to make it look like they're sitting in the same room together, which freaking blows my mind. And then especially when you see the behind the scenes and you see each of their bedrooms or their studios, like where they record. They both just record at home. Lily did fly to see Jesse in Miami, and they did like their first thing together, and it was like a really big deal. It was really cute. I think it was last October or something. I was trying to find it. I think it was last October. Anywho, yeah, I would love for her to do my editing and stuff for me because it's like freaking amazing. Oh, green Jeep. That's a cool Jeep. Okay, I'm really hoping these people making a left don't hit me because I am going straight. Okay, nope. I always worry at this light. I am through this strip where I said there's always accidents. And I'm going the back way to the nursery because I just like going this way because it's pretty. Blonde hair, my face. Okay, so yeah, my hair, it's growing like crazy. It's hard to see it all because I have the seat behind me. You can kind of see it over here. I'm on this little side street, so if I'm looking at the camera, don't worry about it. There's this cute little ranch style house for sale by owner, and I really want to know how much it is. I don't want it. I'm looking for somebody else who wants to move out here. Anyway, I have a ton of this stuff on my lips. It's the Pawpaw, what is it, Dr. Pawpaw. This is Scrub and Nourish. It's lip sugar scrub in our original balm. So There's the nursery. It's right on the other side of this little lake. Okay, so see the little lake behind me? It's so cute. There's a big lake. Well, it's a small lake. Bigger than a pond, smaller than a lake. What would you call that? A very small lake or a large pond. Back here, and I'm driving up along, and then we're going to go to Richard's tree farm. I am looking for more trees for our garden. Trees, shrubberies, you name it. We spent so much money here. They love us now. We have spent a fortune here. But I can't wait for you guys to see the garden. It's very cool. All right. Nobody's here. Yay. So I'm like the only one here, and which is nice. And I'm just going to wander around and look for some more stuff for the garden. She's waving at me. The lady who works here, she knows me because I've been here like 3 times in the last week. All right. So my face is a mess because I've been working outside. My lips got totally chapped, and I'm a mess. And I have to film makeup, but look at my lips. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just do an eye look and like a balmy kind of lip. Okay, we'll talk more after I go look at plants. Maybe I'll show you some plants while I'm looking around. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'll just film walking around a little bit because it's really pretty here. So there's the lake down there. All this little water. Look at this cool watering system. Oh, they got the roses out. Oh my God. Look at all the waterers they have in here. That's what I need in my yard. Okay, so I'm looking for more garden stuff. I definitely want to plant a rose or 2, but I don't know which kind, so I'm gonna have to look and see. They're getting watered right now. You can hear the water going. This guy is very happy. I wonder which one this is. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is a double knockout. So see, I don't really want these big bushy ones. I want like big single roses. Lilacs. I love that it's called bloomerang. It's so funny. Lilacs. So I'm looking for some specimen shrubberies and trees. So I really like these guys. Those are really cool. These. Oh, like these. Andromeda. I like the Andromeda. We need a shrubbery that is deer resistant, and I need it to be like about 4 or 5 feet tall. Mountain laurel's nice to get too big. Look at this juniper. Isn't that gorgeous? See, we like these weird ones like this guy. We like trees with personality. Oh my God, it smells like Christmas over here. Those are the Japanese, the weeping cherries. Weeping cherries, white pine. We have that. I mean, this guy's really cool. I think he's supposed to be that color. That one's really cool. $180, $199, $35. See, this is going to get way too big though. So I need to find something that's going to stay a little bit smaller. I looked at a few things already. I kind of love this just because I like the pops of color in it. And this is a shrub, but it has like these cool red flowers on it, so I kind of like it. It's quince, by the way, in case you're wondering. I was looking at these. I don't know. Okay, I can't film because I gotta look for stuff. Oh my God. I just spent all of my grooming money that I made in the last 2 weeks from working on dogs. Well, not all of it, but almost all of it. I just spent on plants. Okay, to be fair, most of them are perennials, and there's a couple of trees in there. Whew, girl, this garden is killing me. Our gardens are very pricey. Plants are not cheap. The good news is, like I said, most of the stuff I got is all perennials, so that's a good thing. So there's that. Yeah. Now I'm going to Tractor Supply real quick because I just have to get 1 bag of corn. I don't even have room for corn for my ducks and chickens and the turkeys. By the way, Cersei has come back to my house. You guys are going to freak out. Cersei is back. I could not believe it. She was at my front door and she triggered my front door camera, and I got a picture of her looking in my front door. And so that's how we know it's Cersei, is because she's like looking in the front door. Anyway, now I'm at Tractor Supply and I need to get some corn, but my entire car is full of trees and plants. So I am going to have to put it inside on the floor in here. That'll be interesting. Anyway, okay, I'm at Tractor Supply. I'm going to get this. We'll chat on the way home. Okay, yeah, my day's completely off the rails now. It's noon, and yes, I know. Okay, you're gonna hear this beeping because there are 2 giant planters, 2 bags of corn, and a fern in my passenger side. Oh my God, I don't think I can record anymore because this thing's just gonna keep binging because it thinks that there's a person. There's 2 bags of corn sitting where a person would be. Do you hear this? I have to listen to this for 10 minutes all the way home. I am not gonna make you guys listen to this. I am gonna drop in a few very funny pictures of my Jeep. I'm trying to see if, oh, you know what? I might be able to do it. Okay, you know, I'm going to pull over and I'm going to seatbelt in the corn. There's 2 bags of corn because I needed it for Cersei. Oh my God, can you guys believe my turkey's back? And I do mean my turkey that I raised as a baby and released into the wild. She is back. She's there. She's at the house every day. If I remember, I'm going to drop in the picture of her at the front door and a picture of her walking right up to me to feed her, to get her food. So Jeremy reminded me that I should put, do you believe this? Listen to this. It thinks that all the stuff in the front seat is a person. It's because I have 2 planters on the floor and then 2 bags of corn on the seat. So it's almost like there's like a person there, but there's not a person there. Stop binging at me, car. There should be a way to make it like stop doing this. Wait, it's stopping now. There should be a way to make it stop doing this. Like, how does it not? You should be able to say there's not a person there. Wait, now it's stopped. Now it's just solid red. Maybe it decides it doesn't have to annoy you constantly. Okay, well, watch it stop, and then as soon as I can't pull over, it'll start up again. Anyway, oh my God, I got a fern. I can't move the camera. Oh, well, there's a big fern and almost in Enid's seat. It's right here. And it was only $15.99, so I grabbed it, and it's really healthy. It looks really good. So I grabbed a big fern, and I have 2 willows that I got for my garden that I have to plant. So I am going to be losing a lot of weight again today. I am dropping like 1 to 2 pounds a day doing all this gardening. Now, if you think that's a lot, oh my God, that's not healthy. I am doing protein shakes. I am eating and drinking. I'm drinking tons of water. Ridiculous amounts of water, like almost a gallon of water a day. It's insane. But yeah, I'm losing like 1 to 2 pounds a day right now because I'm filling planters. I moved all my whiskey barrel planters with the dirt and the plants in them. So I used an appliance dolly to move them, which is insane, which is not made for rolling over rocks and grass, might I add. But it's a great workout. So yeah, I'm getting in shape. I'm excited. My friend Allie was over. Allie and Joe came over last weekend, and we hung out on the patio until 1 in the freaking morning. Oh my God, it was nutty. So yeah, I was saying, so my hair's looking really cute though. I love the length of my hair. It's growing. Things are good. I'm happy. How you guys doing? Are you enjoying the spring? This is like my favorite time of year. It's like planting, gardening. So what I'm doing is since last Saturday, I know I haven't uploaded, and I haven't been doing stuff. I'm trying to get as much of my gardening done as I can now, like everything. The only thing I'm not doing right now is like vegetables and stuff because we have no vegetable garden. We have to build one. I may be able to put some containers of things like tomatoes and lettuces and do some container planting. Right now, I have no raised beds. I have nowhere to plant those. So that's kind of annoying because I would like to grow all our own veggies and things. Not going to happen right now. I'm also thinking, I think next summer, I'm going to do fruit trees and really fancy, like in pots on the patio. Around the patio, I'd like to have fruit trees. And then we can bring them in the sunroom in the winter to overwinter. So that'll work out really well. But I'm not going to worry about fruit trees this year. That's a next year. That's something for next year me. That's a next year problem. But all my bird feeders out. We got our first hummingbird yesterday on Earth Day at 4:50 p.m. I saw our first hummingbird, and I've been out there working every day since Saturday. All Saturday we were working outside. All day Sunday we were working outside. We planted our whole garden, the big garden. I call it the triangle now. It's a joke. If you know Skinwalker Ranch, you'll know what the triangle is. So my garden, I'm calling it the triangle because I think that's kind of funny. So the triangle, I have to finish planting. We have this area that's like this weird area on the side. I call it shrubbery corner. This one corner of the triangle, we didn't put anything there. And I'm like, well, I have to put something there. So let's figure it out. So I found a really cool willow that was not terribly expensive and it won't get very big. And he said I can prune it anytime. He's like, oh, with willow, you can prune it anytime. It's not a big deal. So that's kind of cool. So I can just prune it anytime I want to prune it. So I can keep it like, I can't let it get too much more than like 5-6 feet tall. Otherwise it'll throw off the garden. It's going to look a little weird. I don't want to do it more than that. So I don't know. I don't want to make it too crazy. It's that corner will look, the whole garden will look off balance if that willow gets taller than the red bud that we planted. The red bud will, in the end, it will get a lot taller than the willow, but the red bud's going to take a while to grow. The garden just, I'm so in love with it. I am so in love with it. We actually put our motion detector sprinkler in there to keep the deer and things out. So thankfully nothing has gotten in there, but I have had to chase my chickens out twice. I've been chasing my chickens out of all the gardens. Speaking of, I'm about to try to get home right now and let all the birds out because it's already noon and they have water and feed in their run. I still have to unwinter their run. I need to take all the plastic sheeting off because it's getting warm out. So I really need to get all that off there because it's going to get way too warm in there. We're still having in the 40s at night, so it's not terrible, but I do need to take all that down. But this time, I am so prepared this year. I'm so on it, you guys. I'm so excited. I got my label maker out, and I am labeling every single sheet of plastic, because last year we had to do like a puzzle. We had to figure out which piece went where, and it was so not fun trying to figure out which sheet of plastic went on what spot. So I actually made labels for all of them, like north, south, east, west sides, and the doors, so that I know exactly where they all go, so I won't have to, next winter when we're like trying to put them up when it's getting cold out, we won't have to like try to fit them all in like we're playing Tetris with these things. It's insane. It's so annoying. So kind of happy I won't have to do that next year. I made the labels. The only problem is, well, I haven't done it yet. I need to take some cleaner and I need to spray it and clean them really well so that the labels actually attach. This weekend, I have really exciting news. This weekend on Saturday, something really exciting is happening. Something else really exciting is happening. It looks like we are doing the siding on our house this summer, this year. It's coming. The siding is coming. The witch house is happening. My witch dream house is happening. We are getting black siding. No, I'm not kidding. My house is going to be all black. It's called modern farmhouse style. If you look it up and look up black wood slat siding, it's really beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's going to look amazing when it's done, and then we start like, I want our house to be the house that everyone stops and takes pictures of. And they will, especially at Halloween, because it's going to look very much like the Salem Witch House. You can look that up if you don't know what it is. Google Salem Witch House. It will, there's a lot of houses in Salem and on the East Coast that are all black. There is nary one black house in this city that I have seen anywhere. The fact that our house is just going to be black and like disappear into the landscape, can't tell you how excited I am about that. Okay, I have to watch in the yard if there's a Cersei lurkey here. Oh shit, I forgot. So we also have a dumpster in our yard right now. We have a huge dumpster. And if you remember that giant pile of garbage that was in my yard, that is all gone now. We have cleaned out the giant bag of garbage, which is very exciting. Oh my God, this is really tricky. So I have to finish the dump. We got most of the stuff in the dumpster. I still have a few things to do. And I forgot I need more black spray paint. Look, there's black spray paint all over my arm and my hands. I had a big streak of it on my cheek yesterday because I've been doing black spray paint and spray painting pots and trellises and things because my whole garden is going to be like goth garden. Everything black, 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 black. All the plants I'm doing are all reds, blacks, and whites. So, and there's some pinks in there. A little bit of pink, pop of yellow here and there. I got to see if the sprinkler goes off. Hold on. Our motion sprinkler might hit my window right now. Is it? Is it? Is it? Yep, there it goes. I have to change. I have a lot of gardening to do, and I have to film a makeup video. But first, I'll get all the plants out. Here's my giant fern. First fern of the year. Peter Mon has ferns named Fernando. I think he's getting Fernando this year. Fernalicious, and I forgot the other one. I don't have names for my ferns. I have this one. I have my other one inside that I have to bring out. But I need to transplant her. I need to change her pot. This one I love because it's already in a black pot. But the other one, I want to put her in a new pot with some better soil because she's 3 years old now. I bring her in every single winter. Yes, I overwinter my Boston ferns inside in my bathroom. And then I bring them out in the summer again. But I've only ever had one. So I wanted to get a second one because they're going to go up on the deck up here. Anyway, I got to get all these plants unpacked and all of this soil and the corn. Oh my God. I'm going to do the corn last, I think. Oh my God, this is insane. I told my husband, I texted him, he's at work today. He's at his office. He's not home, working from home. I texted him and I'm like, I really didn't think this through. I have to do all this by myself. I mean, plants, shrubs, planting 2 trees and a shrub out in the sun. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Jesus, take the wheel. I will see you soon. I'm going to get to work. I have to go record a makeup look. And then I downloaded the app. My husband said that he CC'd me on all of the stuff for the siding people, the people doing the siding. CC'd me on everything. And he's like, well, you're copied on everything. And I told them that you're the designer and you pick out all the design and the stylistic choices. I'm like, seriously? I don't want to do, okay. So I guess that's a thing now. So I have to make all the decisions with that. And that's going to be tricky. The good thing is they have an app. So they sent us a link and they have an app that we download, which I did. And we designed our whole thing on there. I said, I'm going to have to do that later. I don't have time to do that today, right now. I got to get the birds out. My dogs want to come out and be in the sun. I'm going to be out here planting all day. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. There is so much happening around here. It will blow your freaking minds. My channel may turn into makeup with, now we're doing all the outdoor remodeling again, like we did last year with the patio. So there's going to be a lot of my gardening stuff and a lot of makeup inspired by my garden, which I'm really excited about. I actually got the seed pack. It's Hudson Seed Company, and it's called Goth Garden, and it's a pack of Goth Garden seeds. I am planting that, and my whole garden is kind of gothy themed. It's very cool. I have my old hammock from Killstar, and we got a new umbrella, and the umbrella is black and white striped, and it looks like Beetlejuice. Wait, you can see it right there. I think you can see it right there. There it is. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. It's crazy around here. Oh my God. Send help. Don't send help. Just subscribe and like. Like for engagement and comment for engagement and share and tell everyone this person's crazy. And she's going to have a all black Gothic witch house with a Gothic garden. Oh my God. It's all happening. It's all happening this year. and other things. There's something else that's huge that I cannot wait to tell you guys about. It's huge. I mean, it's like scary huge. Next to getting my Jeep and Enid and Casper, probably, and going to Paris to see Rammstein and going to see Dublin to see Rammstein, probably the biggest thing ever to happen to me. Next to my Jeep. It's up there with the Jeep. Oh my God. It's happening Saturday. Okay. I promise I will vlog that because you're going to have to go on the journey. I will see you in the next one. Bye.